Hey guys, it's me, Liam Nethers, and today we're going to be making a simple Minecraft iron farm. Always remember to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. Make sure to look at my channel for new videos and other farms. Let's get into it. Okay, we can start off by placing 3 rows of double chests like so. Let's do this one, and then this one, and then finally this one. And then behind that we can take our hoppers, and we can place 3 rows of those. Well, this iron farm, it's actually really good. It can produce over 1,000 iron per hour, as you'll see later in the video. So now we can come around to the front, and then we can grab our stone blocks and build a border around chests and the hoppers also. So we'll place these blocks down into the grass. Kind of annoying we built it on a hill, but it's fine. Now, since we've done that, we can place 4 pillars of stone straight up. So we'll do this one. Make it 12 blocks high. And there we go. Now we can come down here and do it on the other corners. There we go. And finally this one. Now we can hop back down to the front. And we can make columns in between our pillars. Across like this on the top. And let's get that side too. And then we can come down through the front, and then we can take our campfires and place them on top of the hoppers. Remember to crouch to do this, or else you'll just go into the hopper. And then we can go and we can take our glass and we can build up the walls of it. Let's do that bit, and then we'll time-lapse the rest. There we go, one side done. Now let's just do the rest of the sides. Almost done. And there we go. Almost there. Okay, now we can come back around to the front, and then we can come back up here. And let's go 5 blocks down. And then we can build a 5x5 block out here with our stone. 4. There we go. Let's do the rest of these. And we can build that out quickly. Oh, that's only 4. I also only did 4 over here, so let's fix that. Now we can build out the rest of these sides. Almost done. And there we go. Now that we're finished with that, we can come back around to the front. And once we're over here, we can take our beds and we can place a row of them across right here. There we go. Now we can place our fletching tables. These will make the villagers turn into fletchers, and the beds are so they can sleep. We want to place those slabs down so they're not able to get out. And then we can make that across. We want the sides to be 1 block out of the main bit and the front to be on the inside. Now we can add those, and you might want to make a little bit of adjustments to how many villagers you want to have, but what I'm gonna do is just do it like we did for the first bit. So I'm gonna make a few minor bits here and there, but other than that it's mostly normal. And let's fill both of those bits in, add our slabs, and then grab our beds, and then we can place those in as well. On that side, and there we go. Now, we can come back around to the front, and we can grab our stone from our inventory, and then we can make pillars the same height as the main bit where the iron golems will go into, and put them all around on the corners. There we go. This will be pretty quick, so we don't need to time lapse it. But there we go. We've got most of the sides done. Now we just need to get these corners. And finally these corners. And then we're done. There we go. Now, if we can come down to one of here, we're gonna place our stone across the top, leaving a 1 block gap in between on the bottom, because that doesn't really matter that much and it'll save resources. Let's not put those down there. And then that's done. Now we can do this really quickly. Almost done with that side, and then we've got this as our final side, and there we go. Now that we're finished with that, we can come back around to the front over here, and then we can come up here, and as you can see, the villagers need some light, so we can put some torches in so they'll be able to see. And also, it'll make it so monsters don't spawn in with the villagers. There we go. And that's all of the sides done. Now we can come back around to the front. And then if we come up above the farm, we can take our villager spawn eggs and we can spawn them in there. And then we can come over here and do the same on this side. Now we've got 5 in there. Get 5 in here. There we go. It might be a little glitchy, but it's fine. And now, since we've done that, then we can come around to the front again. And then if we come up to the top, we can grab our stone blocks, and then we can cover up the top. There we go, we've done that side, and now we can time lapse the rest. And there we go, almost. There we go. Now we can come around to the front again, and we can fill in the corners. There we go, and now we can time lapse this too. Okay, there we go. Now let's fill in this one more corner, and there we go. Now we can build 1 block out and 1 block up, break the bottom block, and then we can build a ring around the whole bit using our stone. There we go. Now we can take our oak leaves or any other type of leaf, and we can make another row of these on top so the iron golems aren't able to get out, and so they can't spawn on top of the leaves. Because leaves, no mobs can spawn on top of them naturally. So there we go. And now we can place down 3 temporary blocks, and then on top of those we can crouch and place down our oak fence gates across the front, and then we can go to the back and then break our temporary blocks and then open up these fence gates so then the iron golems can still fall in. Now we can go over to the corner, and then we can place blocks like I do. We can do 3 here, and then 2 more, 3 there, and then we can place 3 up here. Then we can add that, and then break these 3 up here. Then we can go grab our water bucket and place that down. As you can see, the water will flow all the way to the corners. and then we can break our blocks here. There we go. And then we can time lapse the rest of these. One done, two done. There we go. Let's go in for our third. There we go. And then finally we'll do our last one. Okay, and we're done. Now we can break the rest of our temporary blocks. And as you can see, there's still 3 spaces. So if we come over to the corner again, then we'll be able to see that there's one bit that's not completely filled in. So for you guys watching, I'll make the thing one more time, and then we can put a block right there, and that'll make the water flow into that missing gap. Now we can do the rest for all of the other sides. Let's come over here and do it, and then right here, and then also right over here. As you can see, now there isn't any gaps. And then we'll build a little viewing platform.
A few moments later.
Yes, now we've got one iron golem spawned. We can come down here, and as you can see, it's getting damaged and will slowly die. And then we've got iron in our chests. And
a few minutes later.
And now we can come back over to our chests, and wow, that's a lot of iron for a few minutes. And now we're kitted out in full iron gear thanks to our new really nice iron farm. Okay guys, thanks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to tell your friends about my channel and stay tuned in for more videos by liking and subscribing. And any other ideas you have for different builds I could do, put down in the comments below.